Hi guys, my name's Hannah and I'm the C5 nut. You probably could guess I'm having issues talking. Those bloody tonsils need to come out. So yeah, I've got a few tonsil issues. So if I sound a bit weird, um, that's pretty normal for me. Right, so you could guess. Obviously we got Diamond, and then this one. Now, this one, it's a bit of a story with this one. Uh, well, how can I explain? Me and this car have a lot of history. 14 years of history. This is this is my pride and joy. This is where my love for the C5 all came from this car. Now, this particular month, which is March, I've had this car for 14 years. 14 years. I mean, I've this car has been with me through thick and thin. I got married in my car. This was my wedding car. What is it? Flipping. Yeah. I've done everything with this car. But we are going to give it all the treatment it needs. What I'm going to do is flip the camera around, and it's right, guys. So obviously we're at my place of work, and my babies. Obviously we got Diamond, and we got the green C5. Now, for the last 14 years, I've been struggling to come up with a name. Obviously, Diamond was so easy because, she was a diamond in the rough. She was so rough, and yet, I could see the potential in her, hence hot diamond in the rough. But this one, I mean, yeah, I just could not, for the life of me, work out what to call the green one. And it's only when my dad took me down to the storage to pick her up, so we only brought her back up here last night. On the way down, it suddenly occurred to me, it's like the Green Princess. Don't ask how I ended up with that name. It's just a name that just sort of like, I don't know, it just felt right saying it with this car. So yeah, the full term is like, that one is Diamond in the Rough, but her nickname's Diamond. This one, her full name is the Green Princess, but obviously her nickname's just Princess. We got Blanche, which is the white one. So yeah, when you have your little cars, and you like to call their little pet names and stuff. Right, so like I said, this particular car is where my love for the C5 came from. I mean, she is a 2002 Citroen C5 Estate Exclusive SE. So it has the cream leather interior, it has the sat nav, it has all the toys that you could ever possibly want. Brand spanking new. I still have the original invoice, but brand spanking new in 2002, this car was £34,000. My V6 was only £24,000, and that's a V6 hatchback. Now, Diamond, when she was brand new, I think she was about 8 or 9. Was it 8 or 9 grand? I think she was round about the £10,000 mark. Diamond. But you compare it. I mean, this was the basic, or it was the basic until I up-spec'd her. But she was the LX, so basic as you could ever go basic, really. And obviously she's got the 1.8 petrol engine, and she's got the 2.2 HDI. Now I will say that car is that Citroen only did for the Mark 1s, 3 sets of diesels, basically. 2 you had the 90 brake horsepower 2 litre HDI. You had which was the 2 litre one. Then it did a 110 brake horsepower 2 litre HDI, and then it did this one, which was 135 brake horsepower 2.2. Now the 2.2 was the biggest diesel you could get for a Mark 1 Citroen C5. Obviously the petrols, they did the 1.8, the 2 litre, and the 3 litre V6. So yeah, basically it had 6 engines through the Mark 1. Right, so where we're at with this, this is basically just a little short video on what we've got planned. Now, my main focus is the green one. Diamond, I've done everything I can with her. She's spot on, passed her MOT, everything's all fine with Diamond. She's good to go. I still got to sort the crack out in the window on the windscreen. Yeah, the crack's got massively big. It finishes about there. So yeah, Diamond will need a new windscreen, but I've been told not to get it changed until the warmer weather. So yeah, we're going to hold fire on her. Yeah, she needs a really good clean. I've been using this car virtually every single day. Now, the green one, so Princess, yeah, I have washed her, even though it looks like she's not been washed. Yeah, I've got about 2 weeks to sort Princess out. So she's due her timing belt. I mean, it's been 10 years since the last time I've done it. So she's due her timing belt and water pump. We're going to do a major service on it, all courtesy of my work. They're helping me out, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah. The obviously down in the back here it's a bit weird. The colour doesn't quite match very well, and the paint, let me zoom in, the paint's starting to come off. Now 2014 I had a major car crash in this car, where strangely enough a Citroen C2 ploughed straight into the back of it. So the bumper isn't original, the tailgate isn't original. It's something I had to get sorted. The car was a complete write-off, and I just could not let her go. I spent quite a lot of money having the car rebuilt. Now there is some telltale signs, and I'll show you what they are. So on the back door here, you got a nice gap between the door and the bodywork. Let's go around the other way. Yeah, it sort of touches about there. It's perfectly fine. The shell is slightly, yeah. I don't plan on selling this car. I'll never sell this car. This will be like till the day I die, basically. Yeah, this is like my pride and joy. Well, they're both, well, they all are really on my pride and joy. But this one gets special treatment. But yeah. So where am I? Right, so I spoke to me dad, because he's currently driving the white one at the moment, and he said that the decals that we got here and also on the back, we're going to do the same with the green one, and also blanch the white one. So both of them are getting done. Yeah, that's the original one we started off with. Yeah, sadly the stickers seem to have gone. That did say 100 years event, and this car was at the 100-year event. yeah, love Cornwall. I'm literally from Cornwall and Devon. Yeah, all these need to come off. Yeah, shame. But hey, I noticed there's a bit of a mark here. That wasn't like that when I put it into storage. I think someone's got too close to her and just hit it. Well, I just hope that I don't find them. Well, I just hope I don't find out who done that, because they're going to see the dark side of my spanner. Yeah, I don't like anyone hitting my cars. But yeah, it's good to see the old girl back. Right. Oh, I've lost my track. So guys, this is only just a bit of a channel update really of where we are with the cars. So what I tend to do with this channel is I do a bit of motorhomes, and a bit of van life, and obviously Citroen C5s. So if you like what I do, please give us a thumbs up. Please share my videos, because obviously that helps the channel grow. It doesn't cost you anything to share my videos. Doesn't even cost anything just to give me a thumbs up as well. So yeah, well guys, I'm going to leave it here. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.